Hi, friends. Thank you for joining us on Fitness Friday. My name is Sunil Chandy. I am the priest and rector here at Christ Episcopal Church, and this is a ministry out of Christ Episcopal Church. And we thank you for being with us. And today we have again a wonderful conversation with Deb Burton from RI Elder Information, and she will talk to us about healthy aging.
Father, this is great to see you again.
Oh, it's always so great to see you, and I love your shirt. It just the fall colors are just amazing.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. These Fitness Fridays are really a blast. I appreciate you having me on the show. And look at that. The year has gone by and the holidays are upon us. And one of the things that can sometimes happen, maybe a little bit more so this time of year, or I can tell you me personally at Halloween, is we start indulging in things a little too much. I noticed like Halloween, those little snack size candies, like they just seem to disappear out of my candy bowl. And then Thanksgiving, woof, what an eating fest. Wow.
Yeah.
And when we think about indulgence, it's not good for our bodies when we're overeating. We get that sense of our stomach just being fully bloated and full, but it's not good for us to do that. We need to eat in moderation. And when we're thinking about as we get older, drinking in moderation or not drinking at all, as the case may be, it's harder for our body to process alcohol as we get older. So it's really important to be mindful of that. Um, the other part of indulgence is with the holidays coming up, we like to sometimes um, maybe overgive with our loved ones and try to show our love and affection by buying lots of things. And the reality is, our love is in our heart. It is not in a particular product, and it's not in something that you can get at the store. And I think it's really important for people to remember when it comes to the holiday season that indulgence isn't just 5 pounds of turkey and mashed potatoes and cranberry and stuffing and yams and eating enough food in one day that you probably haven't consumed that much in a month, and now you're just gorging on it. But indulgence is also, or overindulgence is also, going to the mall and charging up all kinds of presents for everybody that is going to take you the next year to pay off. When in reality, we want our loved ones and we want them to feel our love. And our love doesn't exist in a thing. And I think sometimes it's hard to remember that, particularly at the holiday season with all these ads in the Hallmark Channel giving all these warm and fuzzy commercials that just bring tears to your eyes. And we've had these family gatherings and we want to show our love and our affection. And so we might be making 5 dozen cookies to give to our grandkids. Do they really need 5 dozen cookies?
Yeah.
Or would it be better to give them the memory of coming to the house and cooking with you?
Yeah.
Is it better to go to the store and buy a sweater? Or maybe teach your loved one a skill that you have? Maybe you do woodworking. Teach your grandchildren your woodworking skills. Teach them
Yeah.
your sewing skills. Those things are the memories that stay. When you look back over your lifetime, do you remember, oh, on that Christmas, I got XYZ? Or do you remember that feeling of love and caring that you were surrounded with at the holidays? Do you say, oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat an entire can of cranberry sauce? No, you're saying, I'm really looking forward to sitting down and speaking with my aunt. I'm really looking forward to spending time with my grandpa. I'm really looking forward to spending time with my grandkids. So when we think about as these holidays are here, think about what it means to indulge and to overindulge and stay with the things that last a lifetime, the things that live in our heart and not in items and possessions. That's what I wanted to share today.
I think that's wonderful advice. I'm thinking about I think part of what I get out of this mostly is this idea about experiences matter. The
Yeah.
experience of being with you in relationship with your loved ones, and I think of the best times that I've had around the holiday season is when the kids are gathered together. We have the music on and we're decorating the tree together, and we're talking, and we haven't seen each other. The kids are in school a lot of time, and we're talking and
Yeah.
we're engaging, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think those experiences are really good. And I remember also those other experiences. Like I used to remember when I was younger, much younger, I used to think that you had to eat so much. It's kind of like this idea about, like just get a bigger belt to kind of like I'm ready to eat now.
Yes.
Unhooking my belt, and then you would remember that those feelings were really of overindulgences are just kind of like just negative, because after a while you feel too full and you can't do it,
Yes.
and you feel sluggish, and you get
And your
and
stomach aches.
yeah, you
Yeah.
know, I just don't like that anymore.
Yeah.
I do like the feeling of every now and then taking a bite of something delicious and then enjoying it, relishing it, and then
Exactly.
being in conversation with loved ones around this season.
Yes. And do you remember the conversations with the loved one? Or do
Yeah,
you remember the nutmeg and the pumpkin pie? It's the loved ones.
it's the loved ones. But sometimes,
Well, sometimes families have a lot of nutmeg.
so like sometimes the idea about the apple pie that grandma makes, and then sitting there with her and just eating it, and then note it, and associating the taste, the smells with a particular feeling. And I think
Yes.
the thing about the indulgence is that we want to stay in that and we want to have more of it, but it actually doesn't work that way.
No.
It doesn't work that way. Well,
No.
Deb, you give us wonderful wisdom, and I so appreciated these little segments with you. They've impacted my life, and I thank you for the gift that you provide us and all the people that love you and are connected to you.
Thank you so much, Father, for having me. This has been a real blessing being able to participate in this year. Thank you.
Thank you. And folks, this as you close out this year in this holiday season, remember uh, fitness, and remember that your body is a gift, and you should treat your body as a gift from God, and then as you engage in this gift, it will allow you many blessings into the future. And so my hope is that you will enjoy this Friday, and then also continue to use the wisdom that's provided here to live a long and joyful and hopeful life. God bless you.
Thanks for watching. Did you know that you can join Christ Church from anywhere in the world? If you're feeling connected to what we're doing, email us today at communicate@christchurchwesterly.org.